on, guys? Uh, what's going on? Back with another one, real quick. Post fight, Tank versus King Ryan. See the shirt. My wife got this shirt for me. She was down in Vegas on Friday. She saw the weigh in and was able to get the shirt for me. Pretty cool shirt. I like it. But anyways, back to the video. So this video, man, in one of my last videos, I posted before the fight. It wasn't really a prediction video, but I was talking about the video, about the fight, and I said Ryan versus Gervonta. Is this the best versus the best? Is this the most popular versus the most popular? Is this the best looking versus the best looking, the stylish versus the stylish? And those was real questions. And I think I got my question answered last night. It was the best, one of the best versus one of the most popular fighters. And what I mean by popular, I don't mean popular because you're the best. I mean popular because you have a social media following. And I'm not trying to make no excuses for or why Ryan lost, and I'm not trying to downplay Tank's victory, but it was definitely obvious that Ryan Garcia, skill-wise, was not on the same level or even close to Gervonta Davis. Now, granted, he did give us the first round, which was a fill-out round, and he used a jab, a beautiful jab. After that, the second round came in. You can definitely tell that he was overextended, over anxious, and it got caught, and the rest was history. So, what boxing has done in today's time is it eludes fans. Boxing is no longer about the best versus best, right? We don't get Pacquiao versus Mayweather when we want it. You don't get the Wilder versus Joshua when you want it. You don't get the Davis versus Lomachenko when you want it, or you don't get the Crawford versus Spence when you want it. I'm doing something. Give me a minute. Sorry. Daughter just keep calling my name. She knows I'm doing something. When I come down here, I'm doing something, right? But anyways, you don't get the fights that you want when you want them. We still ain't got the Crawford versus Spence, and when that does happen, it's gonna be too late. So what they try to boxing has eluded the fans, right? Boxing is no longer this Mayweather versus Corrales. It's no longer that. It's rarely Wilder versus Fury. It's no longer that no more. It's popular versus popular. That's why now we have the Logan Pauls, the Jake Pauls. We have all these exhibitions going on. The sport is different now. It's just different. Now it suckers the casuals. It's best to get the casuals in to buy into these fights so you can have these mega fights. Now what's going to happen with Davis is he's a superstar now, right? He's crossed over. So now it's going to be hard to get the Devin Haney versus... Well, you might be able to get that because Devin Haney has the 4 belts and he's fighting big names like Lomachenko, Cabosos, over in Australia. So he's building his brand up. But like Shakur Stevenson and all them names where you would like to see, it's not going to happen. Because you got to be a superstar. Davis is going to have to fight. This is going to sound crazy. He'd have to fight somebody like a Earl Spence. Something crazy fight where fans know the other opponent and it's going to be a big money fight. He's no longer fighting these other guys unless it's big paper. He's only fighting big paper fights from now on out. So that's where we're at with boxing. It's the state we in. I was suckered in. You see the shirt. I was excited for the fight. I'm happy I got to see the fight. But it just wasn't as competitive as I even thought. Even I was suckered in. You know what I'm saying? I believed it to be. So, look. Let's look at the questions they asked during the post-fight interview. right? Let's look at the post-fight interview. I'll turn around this way so we can see it. Come on, baby. What's going on? Okay. There we go.
What message you have for Haiti?
He need to focus on May the 20th. We'll holler at him after. And don't really want to speak on him. This is my moment.
Now, granted, he's right. It is his moment, and maybe they shouldn't ask questions like that when it's his moment. Right? Yeah, I do got my tree up, you know what I'm saying? This is my lair, you know what I'm saying? This is the man's lair. If I want to have my tree up, I can have it up. That's my pleasure. But anyways, but you heard the answer. They not worried about Haney. Don't call me out. It's my night. And you're going to get that a lot. So, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Is it the best versus the best? Is it the most popular versus the most popular? What has boxing become? And what will it be going forward? Y'all let me know. Signing out, baby.